Welcome to Upskilling in PowerPoint. Today we're going to talk about editing text. Now, if you're working for a company, the main thing you need to understand, especially in presentations, is what are the established font types and rules. For example, the company I work for, we have Arial for our presentations. The title size is 30 points. Body copy, basic size is 18. And there are different rules for whether it's title or body for color. I want to show you really quick a wonderful little tool. It is your text editing tool. If you go up to your Home tab, you've clicked on some text, you're going to find it right here. If you hover over it, it says Clear All Formatting. It's absolutely fabulous, and we're going to show you how that works right here in the next slide. Often when you're working in text is coming in from Word, it's coming in from the web, it's coming in from somebody's PDF, it might have sat on their desk for 10 years. You never know, but it doesn't blend in and you're frustrated with it. So a really quick thing you can do is just highlight it. I used Command A to highlight everything. I go up to the Format tab, click it once or twice, and you can see it took it right down to the basics of this theme. And then I can play with it and work with it as I need to. Sometimes we get a little intimidated when there's text inside of a bubble, but just remember, text in a bubble is simply text inside a shape. So you can come in and start changing the colors, you can change the font if you need to, and work with the text inside a shape just like you would any other application. Next is the 3D text. And I've seen people get stumped on 3D text. How do we do it? How do we get rid of it? You know, it doesn't fit in. It's really pretty for this, but that's not to brand. And this is where your Clear All Formatting tool comes in really handy. Click of the button, it just goes down to regular text, and you can play with it as you need to. Smart art text can also be a little intimidating. We see something in a shape, we're not sure what to do with it. How do you work with it? Well, if you're just needing to change the names, when you click on a smart art, it's going to come up on the side and you can just change this right here. And now notice all of the text went smaller to fit in. That's to keep it consistent. That's a really handy thing about smart art text. But just work with text like you would any other text. It's just changing it is going to be over here on the side. You can change it over here. Notice it also changes in there. So it really does give you two ways to work with everything. Let's just put something in for fun. And lastly, I want to show you about autofit. Sometimes you're typing in text and the size of your text frame keeps changing or the font keeps changing. You're like, what is going on? It's on the back end. So how you handle this is you want to make sure you are in your format pane. However you choose to get to it, you can get through it through shape format. You can, like for me, I've got it as a quick link up here. But you want to go to the text options over here. And then you want to click on the far one right over here. And where it says, sometimes you're going to find it says resize shape to fit text. That's going to resize any shape that it's in. Text overflow, it's going to make your text smaller the more text you put in it. And then if you put do not auto fit, that's my choice because then I can see where everything goes. Often when it's shrink text on overflow is you end up with several boxes on a page and it'll be all different font sizes, which is poor design. So to avoid that, make sure that you turn that off, the do not auto fit, and then you'll be able to judge how big your text box really need. Maybe you need to cut down on copy. Maybe send it back to the copy editors and they can reduce it. It's a good way to go. Well, thank you once again for joining, and I'll see you in the next one.